From Phoenix, Arizona, players and fans alike are enjoying the luxury of the closed roof and air conditioning. Tonight, it's the home opener for this new season between the Seattle Mariners and the Arizona Diamondbacks. These two should provide some big-time fireworks. First pitch is coming up. Leonis Martin is in to start things off as he looks at a ball to start the inning, 1-0. And back-to-back pitches out of the zone to begin the evening. It's 2-0 now. 2-1 after the foul ball there. Sent foul again, and after being way ahead, now it's even at 2-2. Started to chase that time, but then he wisely holds off for ball 3. Good battle continues as this ball's chopped foul at the plate, and the count remains 3-2. Oh, and the changeup is taken for a called third strike, and the leadoff man is gone to begin the ball game.
In the second spot tonight, left fielder Hanley Ramirez.
Hanley Ramirez comes on with one gone here as he looks at a called strike one.
That first pitch is going to be key all night long. If he gets ahead early with the fastball, that's when he can get tough to figure out, especially with the arsenal that he has.
On to first, and Scherzer's on a roll now, 2 away. Scherzer looks in. Here comes the first pitch. Chop foul at the plate, strike one. This one's flared toward left center. Galvis onto the grass. No trouble with this one, and the inning is over. Billy Hamilton comes to the plate to lead things off here in the bottom half of the first. And now the infield shifts into a bunt prevent formation. No surprise with the speed that's at the plate. A fastball here as he'll take a look at ball 1, 1-0. One-0 is a curveball that's over for strike one. Ready to deal. Here's the 1-1. This is well struck, high and deep toward the left field corner. And that ball will stay fair, and it's gone. A home run.
Batting second, right fielder.
So it's a solo home run to lead off the bottom of the first. And the Diamondbacks strike first. It's 1-0. Into the seats, 0-1. Bases are empty here, nobody out. And he falls behind 0-2. Hot shot to third. Oh, look at Seager. He goes to first. Got him.
No way. That was awesome.
Batting third,
Joe Panic digs in with one run in and one gone in the inning. Sends that one out of play for strike one. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. To first. Lind has it. And he'll take it onto the bag himself. 2 gone now here in the first.
batting fourth.
Paul Goldschmidt will get his first opportunity here, and that average is certainly not where he wants it, down in the 220s to begin the ball game. Couldn't quite hold back that time as the changeup fooled him for strike one. Skied into straightaway right. Cruz is under it, and he makes the catch for out number 3. Robinson Cano will stand in for the first time now, and he's got that average up over the 300 mark to begin play.
And not bad for a second baseman. There are some good ones, but second base isn't typically where you'd expect to have one of your best hitters.
Toward the gap in right center, this is going to be a base hit, and he may take that big turn at first. And he's in there safely. He's got a double. So striding in, Nelson Cruz, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. Hit out towards second, fielded by Panic, and a rather easy first out. Adam Lind will dig in now. He's got that average pushing up near 350 to begin play. Now a check swing, but he holds up in time. Ball one. One out and a runner on third. And that's too high, ball two.
A couple of tight pitches here to start this at bat. You can't really say you're getting squeezed, but he's not really getting any help either.
And a good comeback fastball there. It's 2 balls and a strike. And here's a pitch inside, and that got him. So stepping in, Ketel Marte, as he's got a chance to tie this ball game up with that equalizing run just 90 feet away at third. Lays off a fastball that doesn't miss by much, and it's 2-0. 3-0 now. At the very least, he certainly established the inside part of the plate.
Yeah, but it's not going to do him a whole lot of good if none of those can find the strike zone.
Scherzer comes set, trying to work it full on 3-1. And now there's ball 4 as this goes straight to the backstop. They'll cash in here as the run is in to score from third. It's 1-1. Steve Clevenger will dig in, and this season certainly hasn't been all that kind to him as he enters play with the average down in the 230s. The second for one on to Goldschmidt, but too late as they'll just get the one. James Paxton gets a shot now with deuces all around. 2 on, 2 out here in inning number 2. Looking to minimize the damage here. That's over, but low. It's a ball and a strike. Hit in the air out to center field. Hamilton is under it. He makes the play, and that'll end the inning. Wellington Castillo strides into the box now to lead off the home half of the second inning.
Wellington Castillo.
He'll start him with a breaking ball. Too low that time. It's ball 1. Sneaks a fastball by him at the letters. It's 1-1. And he'll come back with one in the dirt as the count moves to 2-1 now. In there, and it's even now, 2-2. Hit hard to short. Backhanded. Throw on to first in time, 1 away. Stepping in, Yasmani Tomas. He'll get to take his first cuts here. Now a swing and little pop-up here right behind home plate. Bases are empty, 1 man out. And that's inside off the plate with the fastball. It's 1-1. On a hole now as he swings and misses at a pitch in the dirt, and it's 1-2 now.
Hard to call that an off-speed pitch when it's a changeup at 88. That's a fastball for a lot of guys in this league.
This is in the air out to right. Cruz sprinting after it, and he makes the catch for the second out. Brandon Drury gets his first chance here, looking to make something happen with 2 gone in the bottom of the second. Dribbled to the right side. Clevenger scoops it up. Throw to first will get him easily, and the side is retired. Leonis Martin is into the box as we are all set to begin the third.
And guys, this is the guy you want leading off this inning. He's your leadoff man, so maybe he can get things started, set the table for a little bit of a rally.
Tap fouled at home plate. And a slider's in the dirt as he lays off it for a ball. And he takes strike 3 called on the fastball. 1 gone. Into the box, Hanley Ramirez. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. And that's waved at and missed for strike 1. 1 out, nobody on. Not the greatest at bat thus far as he misses that pitch in the dirt and falls behind 0-2 now. And Ramirez able to hold off on that one, but he still trails in the count. It's 1-2. Now a swing and a miss by Ramirez as he's dispatched back to the dugout, out number 2.
The batter, number 15, third baseman,
Kyle Seager stands in as he can't connect here. 0-1. Scherzer into the windup. 0-1 pitch on its way. Oh, and look out as this runs in and gets him. The second man he's plunked in this one. Robinson Cano strides in here. He scored a run after doubling to get on base in his first at-bat. Good late break to the slider here, but he takes it in on the hands for ball 1. Off-speed pitch in the dirt as he takes it for a ball. Swung on and lifted in the air to left center. Calling for it, Drury, and that retires the side. Freddie Galvis will stand in now, still struggling to get anything going offensively.
Oh, I'll tell you, no hitter wants to go through a streak like this. Already the numbers don't look very good, and now he's hitless in his last 10.
Throws in time, and that's out number 1. Into the box now, Max Scherzer, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. A fastball off the plate away. It's ball 1. And he gives this one a pretty good ride down the left field line. Oh, and he botches it. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Fouled off again, and now he's in a 1-2 hole. 1-2, here it comes. In the dirt, but swung on and missed. And he makes the throw to first. Scherzer is retired, 2 down now.
center fielder, number 9.
Billy Hamilton will stand in to try to duplicate his first at-bat where he homered to open the inning.
He was just sitting on that changeup. Pretty obvious there. Can't imagine they're going to try and do it to him again.
Tries to shave the corner with that pitch, but it's 1-1. And he'll try to take control of the inside part of the plate with the fastball as he backs him off a bit. To 2-2 now. In the air now out to left field. Will reach out with one hand to make the catch on the move, and that ends the inning. Nelson Cruz is ready here as we begin the top of the 4th.
And this is a guy that can make a big change in this game with one swing of the bat because you know he has big-time power.
Toss started to go down after it, and he couldn't hold back. It's strike 1. Fastball called for strike 2. Strike 3 on a pitch in the dirt. Castillo puts the tag on him, 1 gone. Adam Lind steps up to the plate looking for a little revenge after getting hit with a pitch his first time up. Took a little off, and it's in for a called strike 1. Ground ball sent back up the middle. Played on the backhand. On to first here as Lind is set down now, 2 away.
Now batting.
Stepping in and ready for another shot, Ketel Marte. As the switch hitter will take his cuts left-handed here. And he'll take strike 1 on the fastball, registering at 93 that time. Lifted in the air out to center field. Hamilton has a read on it. And the inning is over. A.J. Pollock is set to lead us off in the home half of the 4th inning. Paxton peers in. First pitch on its way. Smoke toward third. And the throw to first is in time, 1 gone. Joe Panik stands in. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out. Into the windup and the pitch. He pulls this one into right. A screaming base hit here, his first of the night. Paul Goldschmidt is at the plate now. Flied out in his first at-bat. Now we'll snap one off over to the bag. And the runner back.
Why not? Make him get dirty.
He's set. Here it comes. Now a curveball that misses here to the cleanup man. It's 1-0. Line drive to left. In there, a base hit. Wellington Castillo stands in. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out.
And now with the double play in order, they'll obviously be looking to induce another ground ball out of him right here.
Martin is over. He hauls it in without any trouble, and there are 2 away. And he is in there. Yusmani Tomas gets a shot here with 2 on and 2 out here in the 4th.
And a big 2-out at-bat right here. You know, it's still early in this game, but you don't want to have to look back on this as a major missed opportunity later on.
A 1 pitch on its way. Chased a low ball there, and he's quickly down in the count 0-2.
And you kind of get the sense that he's not really messing around out there too much. There hasn't been a whole lot of setting guys up here in this inning. He's just trying to get himself back into that dugout as fast as he can.
Still 1-2 as he fouls it away. 1 run on 3 hits. No errors so far for the Diamondbacks. And another foul ball. Swing and a miss. Blew the fastball right by him, and the inning is over. Steve Clevenger heads for the box to start off the 5th in this one.
Catcher, Steve Clevenger.
Down the third baseline, but this is foul for the first strike. Scherzer gets the sign. Here's the 0-1. And a slider's in the dirt as he lays off it for a ball. Now a swing and a miss, and he's behind 1-2. A little late on the fastball, but he's able to spoil that one off, and he'll get another chance. Late making contact on that swing, and will do it again on 1-2. Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. And he'll lay off the curveball that's in the dirt that time, and it's back to even now at 2-2. And a changeup here, but that's taken low in the dirt for a ball. Fought off at the plate, and we'll do it again. Now a sharply hit ball back up the middle, but this is yanked down out there at shortstop for the first out. James Paxton is into the box for his 2nd appearance. 0 for 1 with a flyout. And he'll take strike 1 on the fastball, registering at 93 that time. Liner towards second, but there to take this one is the second baseman, and that's out number 2.
Center fielder number 12.
Digging in, Leonis Martin. He got called out on strikes his last time through.
Yeah, and hopefully he got that out of his system. They really need him to come through right here.
And this one's nowhere close as that bounces to the plate for ball 1. This now is hit to second. Does he have another 1-2-3 inning? He does. 7 in a row he's set down now as the side is retired. Brandon Drury comes to the plate as we get started here in the bottom of the 5th. He's ready. Here's the first offering.
Brandon Drury.
Breaking ball for a strike. 0-1. Oh, 1 pitch, and he can't make contact on the bender. 0-2. Grounder down the line at third. Oh, what a stop on the slide. He's out.
Oh, love it.
Freddie Galvis stands in. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out.
Ready. Galvis.
And he'll try to crowd him there to start the at-bat. It's 1-0. Inside, and he falls behind the hitter now. 2-0.
No strike.
Late swing on the hitter's count. Still a good count for him now, however, at 2-1. And this one's going to bounce up to the plate. An easy take there, and it's 3-1 now. And the count will be full. 1 run on 3 hits. No errors so far for the Diamondbacks. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Martin is under it. 2 gone. Ready now, Max Scherzer. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up.
Yep, they sent him packing last time, so maybe they have a pretty good idea of how to attack him again right here.
2 out, nobody on. Lifted in the air out towards left center. Martin is after it. And that's the 3rd out. Hanley Ramirez makes his way to the box to lead us off in the 6th inning.
Left fielder, Hanley Ramirez.
First pitch of the inning is taken downstairs for a ball. It's 1-0. Runs outside, so it goes to 2-0 now. And he'll lay the fastball in here to get the count back to 2-1. Oh, and he was fooled that time on the pitch away as he went around for strike 2. A little late with the swing, but he stays alive. Still 2-2. And a check swing here, but the bat clearly breaks the plane as he's set down for the 1st out. 1 away, and here's the left-handed hitting third baseman, Kyle Seager. Here's a swing and a high pop-up, drifting toward the third base dugout. And quickly 2 are gone now here in the visitors' half of the 6th. Now to the plate, Robinson Cano. He flew out in his last at-bat. Curveball, and that misses in the dirt for ball 1. And he misses again to Cano. It's 2-0 now. This now is hit to second. Does he have another 1-2-3 inning? He most certainly does. 10 straight he's retired. Billy Hamilton strides into the box now. Launched one over the wall back in the opening frame. And double-barreled action now in the Mariner bullpen as both a left-hander and a right-hander start to throw. Squared that one up just a little late. Changes up on him, but that's in the dirt for a ball. Not too many strikeouts on the ledger for him so far, but it hasn't really mattered.
Yeah, I think ideally you'd like to see him miss a few more bats, but as long as you're keeping guys off balance and you're letting your defense help you, you don't need to strike a ton of guys out to be successful.
A.J. Pollock is in for the 3rd time here as he watches one that misses low. It's a ball and no strikes. And a strike to even the count. 1-1. Off-speed pitch in the dirt as he takes it for a ball. High in the air into shallow left center. Ramirez is under it. And that's the 2nd out of the inning. Joe Panik will dig in. 1 for 2. He grounded out the first time and followed that with a base hit in his 2nd plate appearance. And here's a first pitch curveball that bounces on him there. It's ball 1. This should end the inning as it's sent out to second. Cano fields it cleanly. Throw on to first gets him, and the side is retired. Nelson Cruz will stand in here to start the 7th in a game that's been sailing along to this point.
Yeah, good thing we don't get paid by the hour, man. This game has flown by.
And this one's not close. It's in the dirt for ball 1. Hit hard to the right side. Foul. Hit to third. And the throw to first is in time, so the leadoff man is gone here to start inning number 7. Adam Lind will step in, a ground out victim his last time. And now some action in that Arizona bullpen, as it looks like they'll have both a lefty and a righty up to throw. And this one's nowhere close as that bounces to the plate for ball one. And this is hit hard to the right side. Foul. Hit hard up the middle. And that is through into center field for a one-out single. Settling in now, Ketel Marte. He'll swing it from the left side right here.
Decent numbers, but nothing amazing from the left side of the plate so far this season.
Drilled right back up the middle. And that's through for a base hit. Make him 1 for 2 in this one. Steve Clevenger digs in now after lining out in his last try. And time will be called here, as with the important go-ahead run at second base, they'll opt to go and get a little more speed out there. First pitch hack in here, and that's the first strike. Swing, and he pops him up over toward foul territory. And he'll lunge out of the crouch to make the play for route number 2. James Paxton gets a shot now with 2 men on and 2 away here in inning number 7. Noriaoki will come on to pinch hit here in a big spot.
And we'll see here if he can come through. It can be discouraging to see opportunities like this late in a ball game go untapped.
Hoping to keep it tied. Here it comes. And a changeup here, but that's taken low in the dirt for a ball. 2 down, runners at first and second. A little behind on that swing, and now he'll try to shorten up maybe and protect the plate. Changes up on him, but that's in the dirt for a ball. And that's low, so a good eye there as he works the count back full.
He knows the drill out there. You've got to make him swing the bat. Cannot be giving up walks.
And we'll have to leave it there as the play is made here to end the inning. Charlie Furbush will get the ball now as he'll take over on the mound to start the home 7th. Paul Goldschmidt will come forward now. He has flied out and singled so far. Pulls this one in the air out to left. Therefore, it is Gutierrez. 1 away. Wellington Castillo will step in now. He's bounced out and flown out in his first 2 plate appearances. Inside with the slider, and that'll back him up a bit.
I think he was trying to get that slider in on his hands, but I don't think he meant for it to get in that far. I think he just released it a little too late.
Ramirez is over, and he tucks it away for the 2nd out. Yasmani Tomas will stand in now. He flew out in his first time around and then was a strikeout victim last time. Chopped weakly to the left. On to first, and this will remain a tie ball game as the inning is. Leonis Martin will stand in, and they've done a good job keeping him off base at the top of the lineup. He's 0 for 3 thus far.
Yeah, guys, not really providing the spark that they usually hope to get out of him. Maybe he can make something happen right here.
And he just keeps rolling along as he starts another batter out with strike 1. Pulled toward right center field. Hamilton moves over. Looks it into his glove, and there's one gone. Hanley Ramirez stands into the box. He could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. Here's a chopper left side of the infield. Tomas is there on to first, and he's breezing through the 8th here with 2 quick outs. Kyle Seager will stand in now. 0 for 2 with a hit by pitch so far. And he lays off there 1-0. Both clubs with 3 hits in the ballgame. Fastball got him to swing through it. It's 1-1. Drilled to the right side. And this will get through into right, and he's aboard with a single. So it's a runner at first with 2 men out. And set to stand in the fine second baseman, Robinson. So a call to the bullpen now, and they'll make a move for the left-hander. Pitch is way outside, and he can't even get a glove on it. And a very big mistake, as that'll move the possible go-ahead run into scoring position. And he misses again to Cano. It's 2-0 now. And a good comeback fastball there. It's 2 balls and a strike.
You know, a lot of times with a sinker baller out there, you're just conditioned to always look for something down. So he can surprise you with that high fastball, maybe four-seam it every once in a while. And when he does, you can forget it.
Now a check swing, but he does manage to hold up in time. Ball 3. Good swing on a tough pitch, and he'll stick around to see another one. Go-ahead runs in scoring position here with 2 down. Hit in the air out to left field. Will reach out with one hand to make the catch on the move, and that ends the inning. Brandon Drury will stride forward now. He's bounced out a couple of times already here in the ball game.
Just a little off on his earlier swings, guys. You've got to keep that top hand palm up through contact to keep him rolling over.
From the stretch. Now a swing and a miss as they start him out on a pitch well inside for strike 1.
You talk about tying a guy up. My goodness.
That's in there, and he's deep in the hole now, 0-2. And the slider's in the dirt as he lays off it for a ball. No offer at the curve that time, and it's knotted up at 2-2. Sent on the ground out to second. There's Cano, and a good throw gets him 1 gone. Freddie Galvis stands into the box. He's 0 for 2 so far in this one. Skied in the air to straightaway left. And he will make the play out there, and there are 2 away now. Luis Avilan will stand in now as he'll be getting his first plate appearance in this one here in the 8th. Phil Gosselin will get the call to pinch hit here as we'll see what he can do with 2 out and the base is empty. High in the air and deep to left center field. Gutierrez racing back at the track. Oh no, looked like he had it, but it goes right by him. And he will make it all the way to third now as that mistake proves a costly one indeed. Billy Hamilton strides into the box now. Launched one over the wall back in the opening frame. He's set and the pitch. Swing and a liner. And he has just given them the lead late as this is down for extra bases. In to score is the runner from third. It's now a 2-1 ball game. A.J. Pollock strides forward now with a very important insurance run standing over at third. Joaquin Benoit will come on here looking to get the final. Looking to keep this a 1-run game. Out in front of it, strike 1. Hits are now even at 4 apiece. That misses wide. 1 ball and 1 strike. Here's a ball skied in the air near the line, back behind first. Cruz will call him off as he makes the catch and the side is retired. Daniel Hudson will come on now.
Pitching for the Diamondbacks.
Leading off the inning, Nelson Cruz, as they'll look to get something going here. Now action in the bullpen as their closer starts to get loose out there. Chop foul right at home plate. It's strike 1. Now a changeup in on the hands that evens it at 1-1. Hot shot on the ground is short. Fielded by Galvis. Throw on to first for the out, and that is how the 9th inning gets underway.
Up next for Seattle.
Set to get his evening at the plate started, Franklin Gutierrez. And it's been a real struggle for him with the bat so far this year, looking to get things turned around in a hurry. And a fastball runs a bit inside. He's down 2-0. And a good comeback fastball there. It's 2 balls and a strike. And he can't catch the corner here, so he's behind 3-1. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Hamilton is after it. He gets there and makes a fine running play for the second out. Ketel Marte digs in, coming off a single in his last at-bat. Behind on that one, now behind in the count, 0-1. He's set. Here's the 0-1. Grounded up the first baseline. Taken in by Goldschmidt. The tag, and he is out. And fellas, as always, a few guys we could have chosen from, but out of everybody, that's the man who stands out in my book. He's our top player of the game.
Yeah, you see a couple of hits for him in the ball game. This one was tight throughout, but in the end, he really helped lead his guys to this victory.
The final line score for the ball game tonight. For the victorious Diamondbacks, 2 runs